Carl and Lou here from Games, Brains and a Head Banging Life. Bloodstock's around the corner, literally around the corner. Even as of the time of recording and the time you've seen this video, it's about to happen. We can't wait. Super stoked with the festival. What an incredible lineup it is. But this video, you'll have seen the title, is something a little bit different. Rather than just talking about Bloodstock lineup in general and stuff like that, we're going to focus on one specific band. A band we don't know about. And this is the secret band that Bloodstock has announced. It's going to play, I think, at 3:30 on the Friday. Described by organisers as an international band who has never played before. I think I saw it. No, I don't know if that was true. I think I saw it. I don't know if necessarily that's true. So don't quote me on that at all. But of course, it's created a ton of intrigue. Who is this band? Who are they? Where are they coming from? Are they already at the festival? Is it an offshoot of another band? Is it another member's other band? So on and so forth. Yeah. And the ideas and suggestions have been quite incredible. From absurd ones to, haha, aren't you funny? It's going to be the Venga Boys. Oh, you're a comedian, you people, aren't you? You're funny, yeah. But we decided, you know what? We'll have some fun with this and do something really fucking stupid. This is a hat. It's a GBHBL hat. And in it, I've filled all these little things. There are 26 of them. 26 letters of the alphabet. And what we are going to do is randomly pull one out each, back and forth. Yep. And then whatever that letter is, that band have to come up with an outlandish band that's going to play, but also a justification as to why they're playing. We have not scripted this, we've not thought about this. Well, a little bit of thinking beforehand, but for the most part, it's generally the bands that come into your head, a band for that letter that's going to play that secret spot, who realistically would never play that secret spot, but also a reason for them to be playing it, and it could be as dumb and stupid as we so very choose, as long as it links in some way to them. So we'll be randomly pulling them out. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Take one out.
Oh, I like this.
We got
V.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's hard. Oh.
V.
Okay.
Oh. There's a band that's not very outrageous. V. Someone that's. Oh.
Go.
I've seen it recently. There's a band called Virus that have
oh my god,
themselves
yes.
And there's part of me that goes, people kind of take something and go mad with memes and like comments and stuff like that, and I've seen it on different festival forums where people going, oh, they're playing, or like they're playing every single slot on like a made up bill, and I feel bad because I say, like, I know everyone's had that kind of ranty moment, but you just don't put it online and
you write it down, come back to it the next day, and see if you still feel the same.
Yeah, maybe that's an app that someone should invent.
Yeah, well, you know, you could
think about it app and then
just open a Word document and go, I'll write this down here and check it tomorrow. Yeah. If you don't know, this is a small band who basically went off on one about how brilliant they are and how unfair it is. In so many words, this is not verbatim, in so many words about how they deserved so much more and stuff like that. And obviously that resulted in much laughter, much hilarity. Yeah. So your reason for them playing?
Just because they want to shout at people that have kind of like poked fun at them recently, and
big international band. Yeah. Okay, I like it. That's a good start. Okay, right. I'm gonna go next, and I've got two. I have H. Oh god, H. What's a band beginning with A? Right. I've got a reason. I've got the band, but why are they there? So I'm gonna go with him.
Okay.
HIM. And this is actually, and it's simply this. This is Bloodstock organisers' slow plan to seriously diversify the festival. And by dropping a band that would probably be outrageous to your standard download Bloodstock goer, that would obviously fit at download, and just seep them in as a secret headline and then shock people and have them pack their weight and then have him come out and start singing goth love songs, just to slowly ingratiate people into an eventual plan that Bloodstock 10 years down the line will just be download part 2.
Ah,
there you go. That's why him.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, next.
It's not easy trying to come up with these.
Christ.
Fucking hell.
X.
How the hell did you come up with X?
There's no X band.
I
mean, there's Static X.
There's bands X.
And they were supposed to play last year, weren't they?
There's lots of bands beginning with X.
Begin with X.
Yeah. Big bands begin with X. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm still going to go with Static X.
Okay, fine. Have it.
They're actually going to bother turning up this year.
Well, they were on the bill originally, and then came off the bill.
Yep.
So this is them going back in the bill, but in a secret slot, basically.
Yeah. See,
okay.
That's my thinking behind that one.
All right. Not too outlandish, but X is hard. People sitting there going, no, use this one for X.
Xylophone band.
F.
I've got one.
I've got one, but it's the reason why. Why are they there?
I wonder if it's the same thinking of my band that I'm thinking of.
Okay, no, I'm going to go with this one. I wanted to do Faith No More, but I can't think of a really good reason and explanation as to why they put it. So I'm going to go with Fear Factory.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But a reunited full Fear Factory.
Yep.
So Tom Burton, C. Bell, Dino, and whoever else is in the band. And it's going to be revealed that all the shit we've heard over the last few years has all been buried. And this is their coming back in a big reunion moment.
Yep.
And they didn't want to announce it before, and they wanted to shock people and just come up there, and it's going to be incredible.
They got over themselves.
That's basically it. Yeah, so that's why Fear Factory.
Cool. Oh, only one. You.
Oh God, you are really unlucky, man.
Oh man.
I've got one for you actually.
You. Oh God, I don't think I know any you bands. I probably do, but like top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you. Ugly Kid Joe.
Right.
Because they're on the rotation.
Yep.
So as much as people laugh at. No, I'm saying that. Have Ugly Kid Joe played Bloodstock a couple of times?
I'm not sure.
I
I
feel
feel like they probably have.
Yeah, it feels like one of them, but maybe it kind of they're gonna again, and similar to the Veins Download, having a couple of bands that like Anthrax, always there.
Okay.
So yeah, Ugly Kid Joe.
Fair enough. Okay, what we got? 2. P. Band beginning with P.
No, if you want, it's been mentioned quite recently.
Shh.
Shh. I'm trying to be helpful.
Okay, yeah, you said it now and it's prompted me, and it is an obvious one as well. But yes, Pantera, this Pantera show, this plan for Pantera in 2023, where it's Phil Anselmo with Zakk Wylde. Who else? Why have I forgotten his name? Bass player. You know, original Pantera bass player.
Oh, fuck.
Why have I forgotten his name?
Rex? No.
Rex, yeah, Rex Brown. Who's on drums? I don't know if I saw who's on drums.
No, I've missed that.
No, I missed that as well.
Yeah.
But basically, the reunion of Pantera, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not getting into the details whether or not I think it's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, basically, this is the secret show. Obviously, Phil Anselmo and the Illegals were originally on the bill.
Yep.
So they obviously came off and obviously decided to drop all of that and plan this Pantera thing, which is clear. But the reward for Bloodstock is they're going to come and do 40 minutes on the Sophie Lancaster stage. Totally, 100%. That is totally believable. That this incredible money-making thing that's probably going to result in tickets charged upward of £60 to £80, let alone dollars, is totally going to come and do 40 minutes on the Sophie Lancaster stage randomly, instead of potentially being a headliner, which they realistically would be.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the reasoning. Pantera.
I.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I've got a good one. I've got a really good one. I want to do it. Let me do I.
Okay.
Let me do I, and you can tell them what after this, because I have a good one. In me. Because basically, Bloodstock organisers hate you. And this is them hating you, and this is your punishment. In me. And that's what it is. It's simple as that. They've grown to hate us as an audience. They want us to suffer. And because, of course, they need to sell tickets, they'll put the majority, but they're like, let's put a secret band on that will make everybody cry. And it's In Me, because In Me are terrible.
Yeah. I was going to go with...
I've done it now. Nope.
Oh,
we move on.
okay.
We're not doing it one each. You got to do 2 in a row now,
S.
though. S. There you go.
S. Ooh.
Well, it's an easy one for that one, right, folks?
Really?
Very easy. Remember, think big and impossible.
Oh, you're thinking of, like, Slipknot?
I was thinking of Slipknot, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of why. Why would they be there?
There's a reason. It might begin with V.
They want to see the tent collapse
Okay.
under the sheer weight of people hoofing over there.
Yes, it would be quite that, wouldn't it? It would be a chaotic one if it was that. Of course, it's not that. It's not Slipknot.
No,
People, behave yourselves.
I really hope. I'm fine with secret bands, but why not do it on the main stage? I feel like you're going to eliminate people. I know sometimes people go, oh, that's the point of a secret band, but it's like, well, why can't everyone just enjoy it? Because especially a small tent, I just don't see the point.
That's why it's not these huge bands. It's
exactly.
not this. Of course, it's not. You don't want to create a problem of people suddenly legging it across because they've heard it's a massive band. It could cause some serious problems.
Yeah.
The tent isn't built to
Like
hold
Metallica.
that kind of thing. But anyway, let's not get off topic on that.
Yeah.
But there are many reasons why Slipknot, and one of the more obvious ones as well is, of course, Vended are playing on a Sunday, which features 2 of fucking Slipknot's kids.
Oh, really?
Yes, vended is Corey Taylor and the clown, Sean Crayon's children.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's vended.
Oh, I learned something.
So there's that there. But I would go one further and say it is Slipknot, but everyone's going to hear it's Slipknot and they're going to get there and find out that it's actually going to be Corey's clown that's there for their kids, plus their 2 kids doing an acoustic version of Slipknot songs. Sorry, I'm going to ruin it. You're going to do one more because I did 2 in a row.
B.
Okay.
B.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, B. B. Oh. It's like all these bands like whizzing around your head, and then when you've got to actually pin one down.
Well, that's the point, right? Yeah, it's kind of on the spot moments. What pops into your head when you hear a B band?
B. I can't think of anything.
I've got a good one. I've got a really good one.
I'm going to go for Black Dahlia Murder. Right. They've done some sort of like some very respectful planning to get sort of like frontmen to kind of do bits and pieces of songs, and that's what they're going to go with.
That's really nice. That's actually a good one. That's not outlandish at all. I want to tell you mine just because my one was fun. I was going to have, because I'm presuming it's about a 40-minute set, so I'm going to split it into 20 minutes each. Right. And we're going to have fake Batushka and real Batushka do battle off each other.
Ooh, that looks like a rap battle.
And at the end, we will all judge which is the real Batushka, and then the other one has to quit and leave the business completely. Yep. That's it. That's it.
And then they go binge jousting to draw first blood.
Okay, C. Alright, C.
Oh, I've got a really good one for C that I thought of when you suggested it to me.
Okay, you can do this one then. I'll go twice in a row.
I was going to go for Carcass because the lead singer does like a good moan, and with the last couple of years, I think he could have some prime moaning going on.
That's true. Well, when we have seen him live, he loves a moan. Well, he wasn't too bad at Damnation. It was mainly Bloodstock last time. Yeah, it was more of a Megadeth, wasn't it?
Yeah, group therapy session, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Screen therapy.
I'll let you have it. Okay, right, I'll do 2 in a row then. R. Okay, well, it's a really easy one, and it's absolutely absurdly outlandish, and it will be almost hilariously, but it's going to be Rammstein. Yeah. And Rammstein are going to bring everything, and the idea is the goal is to suffocate a tent full of people with smoke. Yeah. Or set the roof on fire. That's it. Yeah. That's exactly what they're there for. A moment in time. Yeah.
Or they go the other way, bring a couple of Zippo lighters.
Yeah, it's really understated Rammstein show. Okay, and the other one is an L. Okay. See, I can't think of a good reason for this band, but I think it'd be kind of outrageous. I think people would have fun, but I think it'd be outrageous as well, so I can't do them. Oh no, that's bad taste. I can't do that band. Yeah.
Is your joke?
I'm flying through some bad ones in my head and it's not working. Oh, goodness me. Now I'm stuck in the bands that I've just had in my head and that's not going to work. No.
Difficult, isn't it?
I've got one. Go on. Now, why are they there?
Why are you here?
Yeah, why have you come? Why you? I guess I could do the whole diversified Bloodstock thing again. What? It's Limp Bizkit.
Oh.
And it's Limp Bizkit. And I'm telling you right now, I'm almost half serious here. If it was Limp Bizkit, which it's fucking not, but if it was, they would pull in an impossibly big crowd. Because for all people's... that is a handful of people who are loud and forums and things like that. Limp Bizkit would pull in a huge crowd. Yeah. And Bloodstock know that. And that's why it's Limp Bizkit, because they know not to listen to the loud voices you scream about, keeping Bloodstock pure on bollocks like that, even though obviously, you know, Bloodstock back in the day was more power metal than it is what it is today, so talking shit. But yeah, they know not this and that, they know to appeal to a wider audience. Limp Bizkit, it would pack out that tent. Yeah. It fucking would. Yeah. So yeah, Limp Bizkit. Cool. Right, that's my 2. Okay. It's hard. This is hard.
N. Why don't I turn it around like it was doing a different...
Yeah, well, it could be you. Yeah, if you turn it upside down, it's a U. Is it? Oh, I've done a capital N, that's why. Yeah, if it's a lowercase N. Alright, N. I've got one.
Ooh.
I've got one, and can I do my one?
Go on then.
Have you got one, or do you?
I have.
Alright, then do yours now. Okay. I shouldn't keep grabbing yours.
I'll go for 9 Inch Nails. Mm-hmm. They realised they might have been fleecing people a little bit for their shows. I mean, I heard it was spectacular. But I thought, why not? Why not give a random Bloodstock crowd a 40 minutes show? He wants to try it. He wants to rough it a bit. Yeah. He's done Cornwall. He's done a nice Eden project. He wants to rough it in Catton Park.
I would have done Nine Inch Nails as well. That's the one I was thinking of. But I was doing it. My one would have been simply the hilarity of having a 40-minute, potentially, Nine Inch Nails slot in a secret thing. And basically bookending it. Say the first 10 minutes and last 10 minutes is just effects where they slowly make their way to the stage because it's all an intro.
Yeah.
And then it's just 20 minutes of,
Yep.
let's just say he just comes out does Hurt, but really long version.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. M. Well, obviously, and this is an easy one. I'm going to avoid them though because of it.
Yeah.
You know want to do Metallica and all that, but and you want to do the whole secret set thing because of download and all that. But no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do Machine Head. And I'm going to do it on the basis of, obviously many years ago, Rob Flynn said like, no interest in festivals anymore, wasn't going to do it anymore, let's do headliners and things like that.
Did they get shafted as well? For, like,
there was that issue with Sonosphere a very long time ago with Limp Bizkit and stuff like that. But basically Machine Head obviously is quite changing its lineup over the years, so they might have calmed down on that.
Yeah.
And perhaps not wanting to be called hypocrites and stuff like that, which they'd be called anyway if they didn't decide to start doing them, but just to sort of ease themselves back in.
Yeah.
There you go, 40-minute secret set. Bloodstock. But because ultimately I want it to be outlandish, we're all going to get super... Machine Head are playing! Fucking sweet! Get over there!
I'm going to get Twiglet hair.
No, I was going to say it's that happy hour stuff.
Oh.
So it's just him and Jared
More fun.
covering and stuff like that. It's not like it's not a proper Machine Head set. It's that thing. Yeah.
Zed. Why do I
Oh
get
my
all these?
god.
Why do I get...
Oh, I've got a good one
I've
for
got
Zed.
I've got
Go
one.
on.
Ziltoid playing a set on his own.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
He's come over because Devin had so much trouble last time.
So this is gonna be like a sock pocket up in a spot. Okay.
And a guitar. Yeah, just doing some acoustic jamming.
All right. No, that's good. I like this better than what I had, so I'm not gonna add mine. Okay. What have I got here? A. I'm gonna go for A. I'm gonna go for the band A. Diversifying Bloodstock, but also I would think it would be quite hilarious to watch a really angry, like, bunch of Bloodstockians who are there waiting for the next heavy man, all singing "Don't Want No Job" in Starbucks, and the other hit they've got. Nothing. I also couldn't think of a band that could go down worse at Bloodstock. I really couldn't think that. You know, aside from In Me, A. Yeah. All right, we're not getting there. Running out. None of these bands are playing. G. Okay.
Guns N' Roses. So.
Well, there you go. You don't even need a reason. It's so outlandish.
Yeah.
That is so fucking outlandish.
Yeah.
Because the idea. Oh man, I love the idea. It's like a 40-minute secret slot, but he's an hour late.
Yeah.
There you go. There is the most impossible one of all. So well done. D.
Difficult,
man.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a tough one.
I've got another one.
Dimmy Borgir, and it's them doing an acoustic set, because I can't think of anything worse than a Dimmy Borgir acoustic set. Just acoustic guitars, just acoustic, but also the drummer sitting on a box and doing the pat of drums on the box. We're talking like nothing else, no backing tracks, nothing. We're talking 2 acoustic guitars,
like the Extreme Modern Words video.
Yeah, like 2 acoustic guitars, Shagrath on his own with vocals, but also like you can't go deep and growling because it doesn't fit, so he's gonna have to sing, and then you've got the drummer going. That would be so fucking awesome, yeah. And they're playing the festival, so there you go. That's less outlandish than some of the other ones.
Why?
Oh my god.
Man. Oh. Why? It's difficult. Diversifying young blood.
Oh wow. Yeah, young blood as in BLOD.
Yeah.
That is true diversifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up there with In Me and A as a go down like a fucking lead balloon.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try and get off the diversifying thing. It's stuck. E. Okay. Oh.
This one I've got.
Give me a second. Give me a second. And then if I can't think of one, you can jump in.
Yeah.
No, I can't think of one. Come on.
I was going to go for Eagles of Death Metal.
Oh, wow, okay.
But then I remember that Josh Homme could be a bit of a tit, so
I'd
rather not. But yeah, I feel like they're outlandish. They'd be quite fun. So yeah, but Josh Homme can get the bin.
Okay, I'll do 2 in a row. J, fuck's sake. Do I do this one? It's a piss take.
Go on.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And the reason why is because they want to prove a point. It's the Jonas Brothers. Jonas Brothers. And I'm doing it on the basis of this. Long time ago, one of those Jonas Brothers famously did one of the worst guitar solos on stage. Remember that video?
Oh, I've seen that video.
That
yeah.
video.
Oh.
That was many years ago. They have now embarrassed and ashamed of that and wanted to prove a point. They have now gone out of their way to not just learn to play guitar well, but they are also rocking it up. They are going to unveil a new side to them that is heavier, rocked up, nasty, where they're going to be shredding up and down on par with Dragon Force. And that is where they're going to show it off. At where else? At the most important, the most popular rock and metal festival in the UK. That's with the new Jonas Brothers. And they're going to call us some Jonas Brothers with a Z now as well. Jonas Brothers.
I was going to say brothers.
As well.
Yeah.
Double Z.
Double Z.
Double Z.
Nice.
Yes. There you go.
Right.
Okay, we've got a handful more.
T.
T.
Not
Okay.
L. T. Ooh.
Oh, I got one.
T.
Mm.
Ooh. Hmm. No, I can't think of anything.
Okay, I'm going to do... I'll take it then.
Yeah.
And I will go with Tool. And this is simply because they're a band that like to do their own thing. Really do like their own thing. However, there's going to be a new rule surrounding this. But even though it's only a potentially a 40-minute set and all that kind of thing, they're going to up the security. So basically, every entrance to the tent is going to have 2 or 3 security guards.
Yeah.
Before you get in, you're going to be patted down, and your mobile phone and cameras are going to be completely removed.
Yeah.
When everyone is in, they're going to wait till everybody fills in the tent. Then they're going to close it, so it's isolated and dark, so that only the people inside can be immersed in what Tool are doing. You can't film it, you can't do it, you can't even remember it. They're going to wipe your minds afterwards using the Men in Black thing, so that is all. That is the show.
But it is a festival, so they're going to have to remove their beer box cardboard hats, their inflatables. It's all has to be removed.
Well, yeah, of course it's going to be. That'd be done beforehand, obviously. Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's Tool. It's getting pretty stupid now.
Q.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Wow. Wow.
No, I want to try and think outside the box.
Yeah, of course. Think outside the box.
Think outside the tent. This was not many fans with Q. No, I think Queen's too obvious.
It is too obvious, but somebody's got to go with the obvious one.
Queen.
Do you want me to take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't the Impractical Joker Q rock fan, metal fan? Am I making that up?
I think he is. I'm sure he's. I'm sure because I think he was one with one of the band. I'm sure he's.
I kind of maybe associate the world that he was in a horror movie as well and stuff like that. But basically, he is a big fan. Let's pretend it's fucking make believe here. So basically, he's doing his own show, and he's come over. He's a one-man project. One man got his guitar, got all his laptops. He's going to come over. Everyone's going, oh, that's cute from Practical Jokers. We're going to have a comedy show and all that kind of thing. And he's just going to spit bars, and it turns out he's doing some death metal growls, and it's quite furious and heavy. There we go.
I would have put him more like a Dropkick Murphys because he seems like, hey.
No, but I want to surprise people.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 3 left.
Okay. K.
Okay. Oh. Now let's back mine one's down the route of diversifying again.
Yeah.
And that Bloodstock hate you, so they booked this band.
I'm going to go with Korn.
Okay. There isn't going to be an outlandish reason for Korn because it's not an impossibility. The Secret Set's an impossibility, but Korn playing Bloodstock is not an impossibility.
I mean, especially after what they did in Summer, they did so well.
Do you know what I mean? It's Korn. Like, if they were booked for Bloodstock, I wouldn't think it was odd at all.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go for the fact because it would be...
A big deal.
It'd be a big deal.
Yep.
They've been touring non-stop, so they're... Why not? Why would they not want to come over to UK just for one show? Probably having a bit of downtime.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Yeah, for random in the tent slot when they probably would be headliners, I would think. I'd have thrown out 2 more. One for the diversifying because Bloodstock hates you, Kings of Leon, obviously. Yep. But the other, so basically, the pandemic period and the time away has given Kiss this new outlook on life, filled with regret and remorse for the money-grabbing behaviour they've done for the last 20, 30 odd years, wanting to give something back to the fans, but not really understanding how, knowing that if they tell people to play in Bloodstock, people will just expect them to be the headliners, and they'll think they'll be demanding this and all that, and no, they want to go to Bloodstock and they want to give back, so they want to keep it quietly. They're just going to go there, they're going to give their all in a spectacular show inside that tent for the shortest amount of time, they're going to do it for free. And they're not going to have a rider, and they're not even going to. They're going to come, they're going to love, and they're going to kiss, and they're going to sign stuff for people afterwards, and they're going to throw out freebies, and then they're going to leave. Kiss.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there you go.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
W.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll do W. And then you can do the last one.
Yep.
All right, it's Weezer. Because fuck you, Weezer are great, and I do not care. They will kick ass at Bloodstock, and they would you know they'd see that as a challenge.
Yeah.
You know that River Kumas would play up to the fact that they are Bloodstock, and they'd probably pull out heavy material and do covers and have fun with that shit. So Weezer, fuck you, Weezer are great.
Oh.
Oh, okay, all right.
Opeth.
Oh my god.
They're gonna play one
Two
song.
songs?
They're gonna play 2 songs. Yeah, that's my just because those songs go on forever, so that'd be just Opeth.
Yeah, it's a mass attempt to put. It's basically a plan to break the record for seeing how many people fall asleep during a band show at once.
I do appreciate a bit of Opeth.
So do I. I like a lot of their albums. Put it this way, they're the only band I've ever fallen asleep at a gig. And that was at Brixton. So that actually happened. Yeah, alright, I was pretty drunk, so that's part of the problem. But I've never ever been drunk enough to fall asleep listening to a band. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, it's going to be none of these bands. It really isn't going to be any of these bands. If you... Should we throw it in? Okay, we're not taking credit for it, because we're going to give the credit to Brendan.
Yeah. But
Brendan threw a name out recently, and it made so much sense. Yeah. It was like, oh, it probably is that. So we're going to throw it out here at the end of the video. We may not even made it to the point of this, but we think the band is Me and That Man, which of course is Nurgle of Behemoth's other work. It's the same day the band is playing. It's an international band. It's a big enough name. Yeah. That's what Brendan threw out. I thought was when he said it, it was like, oh my god, that is it, isn't it?
Size-wise as well, because you don't want to call like...
I'm sure it's been suggested by plenty of other people. I'm sure it has, but on my point, it was Brendan that mentioned it. I thought it was fucking fascinating.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. But what do you reckon? You got any thoughts on who the secret band is going to be? You know what to do? Drop it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?